So here I am at the top of Rich Mountain Fire Tower. Yet another fire tower on a side trail, 0.15 off the trail. The views are spectacular as usual. Up here today with Platinum and Pinky. Been hiking together for about half an hour to an hour. It's been lovely. There is a road down here. I could have driven up if I brought my car. I left that back in New Jersey. It's too heavy to carry. Just hiking along some easy paths that I can stroll and talk. Having a pretty good time out here. Having to do a little bit of work with my shoes. I got new insoles and my muscles aren't used to this positioning of things based on the insole, and so I'm having to work muscles that I haven't been doing as much before because they were being supported. So it's interesting. It was pretty rough yesterday, but today things are good. I just have to also tie my shoes a little bit differently, kind of press my heel back in, but not too much. So yeah, trail is treating me well. Here we go, view of White Rock Cliff. In 0.2 miles will be Blackstaff Cliff. Stopping to take a look at views like this, I would say is very black and white. We are at Howard's Rock. He was a master trail builder, and he has a memorial right here. So I think I will take a moment to sit here, enjoy the breeze. Have a quick sip. So found a nice little lunch spot. I've spent about 20 minutes or so already here, enjoying my lunch. A few flies and some ants, but for the most part, you know, I've enjoyed my lunch. I've enjoyed the break. I get to put my feet up and I get to enjoy this view. It's pretty fabulous. So I may take a nap here. I'm gonna close my eyes and rest for a few minutes. I do have another 7 miles to go today, but it's only 2 o'clock, so, you know, very doable. I'm not in a rush. Well, this part of the trail is really fun. You get to come down that and go up that. It's gonna be great. So much fun. This is a really nice spot. We're coming through here. I'm not sure what kind of plants these are. They look like berry plants. It's not season yet, but I would not be surprised if this was going to be completely covered in berries. And here we are on our final ascent as we mount Big Butt. It's been a very vigorous climb, but the ending is very, very sweet, and hopefully she lets me down just as nice. So, all right, take a look around from the top. Okay, so Swayze and I are now here together, and we just went up and over the first cheek through the crevice, and it looks like we're pretty much at the top of the next cheek. They don't do anything spectacular, they're just nice and rounded. And yeah, so we'll be descending Big Butt in a minute, and it's a lovely climb. Well, that was a much bigger finale from Big Butt than I expected. And I think the journey down is going to be a rocky one. But you know what? I'm having a ball today. Going long miles and hopping rocks, and this is awesome. So I just spent the night here with Pigeon, Swayze, and Pinky at this great grassy campsite, also known as Shelton Graves, because it's also a mini cemetery. It's a cemetery for 2 Union soldiers who were shot and killed during the Confederacy. These are their graves. Here during the Civil War. And there's also the grave of a Millard F. Hare, 1850 to 1863. So Millard was clearly 13 years old, which makes this very confusing, as it was erected by the descendants of Millard, which Millard was a prolific 13-year-old. Just gotta say, different times. So, okay, but nice fire circle. It was beautiful. We got here, and there's already a fire burning. And now I'm about ready to get going. Did 18.7 yesterday, and today, another 18.7. So here we go.